YouTube channel, back with another video. Now, y'all.
Gerald, I'm gonna let you breathe, all right, my boy? Hold on. This is the Josie Show. You feel me? I still put that shit on backwards. That's crazy. Damn. Already live, though. That's crazy. Anyway, you get to watch me work. That way was way better. So, yeah, you get all of that in there. This is how you know that this shit is real with Josie right now. So, I'm watching. I feel like this your new president right here. Like, the way she was coming at him. Like, man.
Thanks for taking my call. I would like
I'm gonna have to go find the actual
to Mrs. Montgomery.
The actual interview.
If she doesn't know how
Miss Montgomery
in her current station of life,
I would vote for this lady. Like, I already done decided. Like, I've heard a little bit of what she had to say. And yes, she's a Trump supporter. Hell, I'm a Trump supporter. So, but anyway, I would definitely go vote for this person.
I agree. You're not very smart. Thanks for taking my call.
Wait, Aaron. What are you talking about? What do you mean exactly? Let's sound smarter when we ask the question, please.
Well, yeah, you made a comment earlier.
She said, let's sound smarter when we ask the question.
And you moved to Atlanta. I don't know if it was my resources in Nevada, because I guess they had pretty good school system.
Actually, we don't. Nevada was ranked very low when it comes to education. It just so happens that our government allocates our dollars better. But go ahead.
But initially you said you didn't know if you were smarter, but if you think resources...
In regards to how I feel my level of intelligence is in relation to the people that I've met out here. Yeah.
See, but her look is like, they wouldn't let her be the president just because of her look. I'm gonna be real.
I think I understand what you're getting.
I feel like somebody like me can't be president just because of how I look. I look too black. I look too neat. I don't look, you know, like, I look American, but I look too black. Like to me, you can't look too white. You can't look too black. You can't look too anything to be a president in America. You gotta look like an American president. Like, I guess I don't know what the fuck that looks like, but to me, stereotypically, they wasn't gonna let Malcolm X type of character be president.
Property taxes.
Okay, property taxes. Property taxes. So are you telling me that with all the black wealth that exists here in Atlanta, with all the black millionaires that live here in Atlanta,
yes,
why in the world do 92% of APS students are illiterate? Make it make sense. And we have Democratic mayors.
I was asking myself that shit, bro. I done ran into so many people that can't read, and that shit blow my mind. I be like, wait, are you for real? You can't read? Like, nigga, how is that even possible? How are you 30 something years old and can't read? How are you 18 and you in high school right now? Like, look, I'm not judging you. I'm not calling you dumb. Cause look, I got dyslexia, but I can read. Like, I learned how to read through it. Like, it's perseverance. Like, sometimes you gotta calm yourself down, or different types of things. Like, you know, when I say left, I'm going right. But when I say right, I'm going left. It's like, man, I'm looking at a future president right here. Like, this black woman with the fro on talking like she knows what she's talking about, and the look in her eyes tells me she wants this fully. Like, she wants to change. She wants America to change. Like, that's hope. See, most people that's gonna come on here, they're gonna be like, oh, Josie's ranting again. No, Josie's being American. Like, I've been talking to people all this week because I'm not afraid to talk to people and be like, yo, are you satisfied with this election? Are you cool? Because I'm going to go vote day of. You know what I'm saying? And I already got my mind made up. I tell people I don't know who I'm voting for. Bitch, I know who I'm voting for. I don't got to tell you. I'm voting for Trump. I ain't got to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I seen the game from the get-go. And if I'm going to play it, I'm going to play it the way I want to play it. Haters or not. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to vote for either one. I wanted us to be able to take time and look for people like this, like Miss Montgomery. I wanted to be able to take time and look for people like that. Those individuals and be like, yo, let's just comb over and see those real logical people that sit behind the scenes that's waiting for their opportunity to make the real change and not play. Like, not play with this, because they've been out here living life. They've been going through the classes of broke to rich. You know what I'm saying? Or broke, between broke and working class, because that's what this shit is. Like right now, I mean, I'm not broke. I'm in the working class. At any given time, if I decide not to work, I'm broke. Right? Like dead serious. You're in the poor class. Like, bro, like, I woke up and just wanted to hit people with some truth. I wanted to just come on and then I seen this and I was like, because I remember the lady at work, me and her were saying this. The lady was like, I wish she's, because I said it's got to be something in the amendment that can help us push this back. And she's like, it is, but after that, who we're going to vote for? Because there's nobody else. And I'm like, she's right. There is nobody else. All we got is Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Like when I calm my brain, but then I just went online, opened up this morning, and the universe just shows me a candidate right here, a black woman, a candidate. Like Miss, is she cooking? Michelle, what is it? Michelle Montgomery, that's what I'm gonna call her. She cooking. Michelle Montgomery, she cooking. She cooking. I'm talking about online, she know her shit. She seems to be like rooted. Like she just fluked her way into the whole thing. And it's like, they're putting world leaders, possible world leaders in front of you. And it's up to you to discern who's really gonna be your leader or your voice. I've even had time to point out the fact that we as people have the right to govern ourselves. 90-something% of the people at work who I say that to asks me this question: well, who's going to lead us? I was watching some shit last night with Neil deGrasse Tyson and Mikio Cockroach. Mikio. These are geniuses. It doesn't like names. I'm fucking up names. Names are sometimes just don't matter. And this man got started talking about something that's familiar to me, the realm of common sense and its existence. And I'm like, yo, some people don't even know about common sense, not let alone the fact that it has a realm of its own, that common sense exists of its own accord. Like, this is how you know people don't have common sense. Our common sense just gets neglected. I want to finish watching what she got to say. Let's see.
Democratic city council members, we have Democratic commissioners, and for whatever reason, 92% of the kids here cannot read. That statistic did not exist in Nevada. So again, I don't know if it was the fact that I got lucky. I can't say that, oh my God, it's the
Yo, true story. I was out here at one of these festivals, with my team, and we was like selling CDs and shit. And my bro, he had a book to sell, so everybody, we started helping him sell his book because we shooting at people, and it's like 2 people turn around and be like, my brother, he was like, hey, everybody need a book, good book to read. And buddy was like, I don't know how to read, so I'm cool. And it just stopped everything because we was like, you for real? He like, yeah, I never learned how to read. And I'm like, bro, this motherfucker look grown as fuck. Bruh, to me, I feel like it's impossible to survive if you don't know how to read. If you don't know that this sign says stop, what's gonna make you stop? If you don't know that this sign says go, how the fuck are you gonna go? If you don't know you can't read Dorchester or you can't read Peachtree Street, how the fuck you gonna get there? Like, that's my whole thing. Like, Nikki, y'all lying. Y'all gotta be lying. Like, I'm 37, I'm up. Sometimes I think I'm on the Truman Show and it's the Josie Show because I'm 37. I rode the slow bus. I attended emotionally handicapped class. Sometimes I'll be wondering, how the fuck did I get this far? You feel me? I can read. Like, you can't, look, nigga, I was told I was slow my whole life. Bruh, I can't believe it's people that don't know how to read. I refuse to accept that. It's like, if you don't know how to read, you're 2 and 3. Bruh, it's 3 and 4-year-olds that know how to read. Bruh, it's 1-year-olds that know how to read. So you can't just you gotta, bruh, come on. Let's finish.
That stuck out here. I would never demean our educators here in Atlanta. But what we can acknowledge is the numbers, sir. And so while you want to call me not smart, please tell me what your side has done to fix the illiteracy rate that we see in our Black children. Absolutely nothing. And in fact, not only have they not done anything to address the illiteracy issue, but then
they're not gonna do nothing. Boy, this is not a white folk problem. In the Black community, illiteracy problem is not a white folk problem. It is a Black community problem, which is technically non-existent because we don't stand together in the Black community. We stand divided. I can't say that. In the black community, we've already capped on the learn how to govern yourselves because we stand divided all day. Every now and then, you got the specific groups of us or specific groups in different areas that stand together, like neighborhoods. But most of the time, since they treat that like a gang, we don't stand together like that. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we come together, it's like a gang. We got to mix ourselves in with other populace. Get me?
Your kids by confusing your kids by telling them that men can give birth, by telling them that there's 53 genders, and that by telling them that your love for your best friend must mean that you are gay, you are pansexual, asexual. Kids under the age
Man,
of
let me remind y'all of some shit. There's only two genders, male and female. There is no in between. Anything in between is an accidental mishap, and we don't even have to categorize it. Like, I'm gonna be completely real. I'm gonna be real with you. What's wrong is wrong, and what's right is right. You can hate me for that shit. I don't give a damn. If you hate me, that's the same as hating God. And hating God is hating yourself. See, people, we sit here and justify our wrongs and validate it with some twisted, demented right. It's no right. It's no way to justify your wrong. If you wrong, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Two genders, just like it's two energies, male and female, negative and positive. It's always breaking down to two energies. Inside those two energies can be infinite possibilities, but I promise you, the whole aspect of male and female and those genders are just those genders. Even when you get into people who are binary, that binary shit don't even exist. It's an accidental mishap. And you can sit here and get mad at me and be like, oh, God don't make mistakes. Man, shut the fuck up. You don't know God. You looking in a freaking Bible, and you still not paying attention to the mistakes the God in the Bible makes, because he make a hell of mistakes in the Bible. He even admits it. So don't even come at me like that. Bro, like, look here. The only mistake God made was creating us without a owner's manual. Like, we didn't come into existence with a full owner's manual. And if we did, we forgot what the fuck that shit was. Like, we buried that shit and forgot it over a long period of time. But with that being said, man, before I offend the rest of the world with, my opinion and my way of making people think, I feel like this is one of your candidates right here. This is one of your true candidates. Next term, think about Miss Montgomery. Like, think about that. But for right now, we need to just get this shit to Trump, because that's how it's gonna go. It's called follow suit or follow script. It wouldn't matter if Trump was the Antichrist. What you gonna do about it? You're not gonna go against the script. You don't know how to change the movie. You don't know how to rewrite the script. You don't even know what script I'm talking about. I think I'm talking about some other shit. People try to play you because, you know what I'm saying, you're a singer, or, you're an actor or an actress, or, some shit like that. Or, people are trying to play you because you were in a slow class. People are trying to play you because you got a job, a 9 to 5. People are trying to play you when you don't have a job. I've come to this conclusion. People just like to play. That's all it is. People like to play. People need to learn to play correctly, because you play too stupid and it gets dangerous, So, I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson, and they were talking about real issues. The real issues, like presidential elections, that's an issue for real. Race and all of that stuff, it's the issue, but it shouldn't be an issue. The things that are issues are like, everything that they're not talking about. The homeless population, better education, the lies that we've been told in history, like addressing this environmental stage that we're going through, telling people how to survive, reinforcing these streets, reinforcing cities. They're not getting onto the real aspect of things, creating jobs through reinforcement programs, like programs where we're reinforcing these things so where we can handle storms better, we can handle earthquakes better, we can handle freaking shit like volcanic eruptions, we can handle these storms, like, but we just putting on a good act. It's like, yo, till the curtains close. Meanwhile, you got a certain group of rich ass individuals working on immortality. They gonna preserve themselves. They all white. They all white, Asian, and not niggas. Yeah, that's serious. I'm just playing. Some of them black. But anyway, all of us are technically black. I don't know how people don't get that. People don't get, I don't know how it has it. Like, this is a word, and don't get me wrong, check me out. The presidential election in America will affect the world, like the entire world. This ain't a regular election. Y'all don't see it. Like everybody else around the world has 10 and 20-year presidents. Like for real, bro. Like they have terms. Like this presidency is going to be critical. Like it's going to be that's going to shift America into a new phase. Like it's been too long. Things have been running the same system for too long, and that system is appearing to be broken. And you know, when something's broke, they're going to try to fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But this one is broken. It's not running the correct way. To me, you want my opinion? It's running perfectly fine. It's the people that aren't acting right, acting accordingly under the system. Like instead, we want to treat it like a matrix. Instead of taking everything we've been through is a blessing. Like it's a blessing, bro. This is the promised land or the heaven we so seek. This is it. But we're neglecting it. And I'm trying to tell y'all, you got to pick the right leaders. If you're not gonna do it right, then I'm telling you, this choice will affect the entire world, and it'll affect our position in it. That's how real it is. That's how real it is. They get your ass out there and vote. Like, cause ain't nobody strong enough to say wait. Ain't no group of us strong enough to say all together wait. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. We can't vote until we know what's right. Till they put it all on the table. That's your leverage right there. Your leverage is your voting power. Your leverage is your spending power. And whenever you want to know something, all you got to do is say, wait, hold up. Y'all stop spending, stop everything right now. Stop working, stop. We got to ask the government some questions. Yo, what's that in the sky? What's happening with the earth right now? What's up with the ozone? What's up with the heat shields? What's up with the solar flares? Like all of the things that we should be worried about as people, they don't even address in these elections. Like I haven't heard anybody once say anything about reinforcing the cities for solar flares, like, you know, programs. I guess because, you know, we're all stuck in this whole biblical and religious phase in our lives that we haven't. We just been stuck in this whole God's coming, so we don't got to worry about that type of shit. Yeah. God coming without you worrying about that shit is that shit. Like that's gonna be God when he returns. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, an asteroid coming is returning. That's God. That's God taking you out of existence. The way you've been perceiving this shit is all the way wrong. The flood, yeah, it was no man that flooded the world. It was only people who took advantage of it like a war strategy. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, the survivors wrote books. They wrote the stories. So I'm trying to put you on game and let you know, like, nigga, your ass will be under attack and won't know it. And they will write about it and say Jesus came in the future. Nigga, like, the fuck? You didn't see the book of Eli? They said it was the sun fell from the sky. Bitch, if anything, a solar flare hit your ass, not no sun. A solar flare hit you, but people that survive that shit, that go stupid and end up back in ignorance in the dark age, they gonna swear to God the sun hit. The real smart ones gonna know we either went to war, an asteroid collided with the earth, different things like that. Things we didn't see coming because we was too stuck up our own asses. It happens. It happens. It's happened many a times before. It's not just one advanced civilization that has been here. It's dozens. It's dozens. This shit is all. It's all here. Like people feel it. Y'all feel it. The ones of y'all know you've been here a bunch of times, y'all feel it. And you like, oh my God, this again. Oh my God, it's at a pinnacle moment. Oh, it's at a climax pinnacle moment where this shit could go south at any time. And do I even want to bring kids into this? Because, boy, it's about to get real. Every day it's about to get real scenario. You can't even go to work without thinking something about to go down. You can't go to the supermarket without feeling like something about to go down. You can't go get gas for your car. You don't even want to take your kids to school because you're afraid some nut gonna go crazy and start shooting up shit. That's the times we're in. So I define God as a cataclysmic event that rearranges the way we think and see things down here on this planet, should we survive it. And he's coming no matter what. And I say he because that energy is gonna be like, this nigga about to fuck us all. You know what I'm saying? When she gets mad, it's all over. And I say she because the earth is that damn freaking bipolar. She just as bipolar as the people. When she make up her mind on one sit, and she don't, even when she change it, it's too late. Shit's already too late. So I'm just putting this in y'all mind. You know what I mean? Whoever gets this, gets this. You know what I'm saying? But y'all better stay on your game. I'm going to go vote for who I go vote for. I might just get off phone and go do it now online because I don't figure out how to do the shit. Go vote. In the meantime, know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna vote, link up with me before I go vote, and we might can organize something and put together something. If not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this world is like, what rights do you really have if you can't flex your true power? You the real king. You the real president. We the people.